Hi, my seniors. I couldn't let your final assignment in my class be one where I write to you kind of like on the last day through Google Classroom. That's just not my style, and you know that. So I'm gonna have a little quote-unquote face-to-face talk with you on your last little bit. First of all, if you didn't realize, I'm not giving you a final. This is it. You had your paragraph yesterday. We're good. You're done in my class. So congratulations on that. I wish things could have been differently, as we've discussed. I wish the whole pandemic situation would have allowed us an opportunity to say goodbye to each other. At least I could have given you a hug. I wish we could have done this more. We could have had a moment, And I know I tell you guys it's all about adapting. We move on and we do what we can, and that's true, but, I still wish we could have had that, Regardless, I want to tell you that I'm really proud of you. And I'm proud of the way you guys have kind of handled the situation that was thrown at you that, none of us were prepared for. I need you to know that it's been a real privilege getting to know you guys this year and watching your growth. And I'm not referring to English or curriculum or anything in regards to academic. Don't get me wrong. I love when it starts clicking for you and you improve in things like writing, essays, commentary, etc. But it goes so much more beyond that for me with you guys, especially as seniors, because you're moving on. And so to really get to know you on such a different level in regards to understanding who you were as people, who you were, your background, your struggles that you shared with me, and watching you guys overcome things as individuals together, but as individuals, I don't know. It's such an honor to be able to witness that within you guys. So thank you for trusting in me and for opening up and for allowing me to see that and be that for you at times. Going forward, I think it's important for you guys to remember that you have a responsibility, right? We know our demographic. We know the students that we have in our area, and for the most part, you guys come from immigrant families. And we've had this discussion a little bit, but I want to remind you, it's up to you to do better. It's up to you to have that responsibility to not only do better for yourself, but do better for them, right? I've talked to you guys about adaptation. I know you always go, I know Miss Blue, adapt. I know Miss Blue, adapt. But the other word I always bring up that I think is very important is the word empathy, right? Be empathetic. You need to learn to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. And I know that's a situation where sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, especially when you can't see eye to eye on something, or there's any type of conflict, or you're just so far removed from people's worlds. And that's not a bad thing, right? Because we all come from our own places. But if you can develop the ability to see it from someone else's eyes, have the ability to remove yourself from your mentality and your world and be like, okay, if I were in this person's shoes, like, how would they see it? How would I feel? Maybe there would be so much more understanding. And yeah, you guys are in a pretty historic moment with COVID, but you're also in another pretty historic moment in regards to Black Lives Matter, police brutality, injustices, and people trying to stand up for that. So just know that even if things get uncomfortable, like, you have to challenge yourself, like, you have to do better, not only for yourself, right? But for the people that you love. And continue to educate yourself, man. Don't stop. For the people who think they have it all figured out, and I've given you guys a hard time. I call you little kids all the time because, I'm so grown. I know everything, Miss Blue. You don't. And look at me, right? I have a master's degree, a credential, traveled a little bit. Like, I feel like I'm pretty educated, knowledgeable, and I would never say that. I don't know everything. I learn every single damn day. I want to be challenged every day. I want to learn more. And I think when we settle to think we know it all, we don't have the openness to continue to listen and learn. And those are very important. So just be you. Don't be afraid to be you. And it's happening. I'm gonna stop. And don't settle for other people's expectations. Don't do what others do just to follow. Like, be freaking leaders and be unapologetic about it. Do good, and just know that I'm always here for you. You know, please visit me, but don't focus just on the past. You gotta move forward and you gotta evolve. Don't stay in the same circle, you guys. Challenge yourselves. Surround yourselves with different mentalities, different people, different ideas, and I cannot tell you how much more your world is going to open up for you. If you ever need me, you know I'm here for you. And I love you so much. Congratulations on graduating.